JLA Witchblade crossover, which was published in 2000, witnessed a cool confrontation between the Justice League and the Witchblade, the most devastating weapon ever forged by black magic. The book opens in Metropolis at the LexCorp Tower, where Lex Luthor meets Kenneth Irons, the international businessman and the criminal mastermind who has been obsessed with controlling the Witchblade. Irons tells Luthor about the mystical artifact and provides him with a CD full of information about it. He wants Luthor to retrieve the weapon and promises that he will let him test the weapon the way he wants, and Luthor accepts the deal. Meanwhile, in Gotham, Detective Sarah Pizzini, the wielder of the Witchblade, is severely injured and bleeding. She goes to the apartment of Barbara Gordon, aka the Oracle, whom she knows since their childhood. Barbara takes Sarah to the Watchtower for medical help, where Martian Manhunter uses his telepathic power to read Sarah's mind and to know about her past. Later on, the mystical weapon creates a cocoon surrounding Sarah's body to accelerate her physical healing. The League then discovered that the Witchblade found a way to possess Barbara Gordon herself when Sarah came to her apartment asking for help. The mystical artifact transformed Barbara into a giant spider and forced her to attack the League. She easily overpowered Batman and Plastic Man, but Huntress managed to take her down, only to be possessed by the Witchblade shortly after. The possession, however, shortly lived, when Batman knocked her out with one of his batarangs. Later on at the Watchtower, the reports scan that the Huntress is completely cured of the Witchblade. Wonder Woman then approaches Sarah's cocoon and gets pierced by the artifact's tendrils. Luthor then meets with Irons and tells him that his documentation states that the Witchblade only bonds to females and seeks out the most superior among them, and says that he expects the artifact to bond to Wonder Woman. Later on at the UN, Wonder Woman is delivering a speech about women's roles in facing the challenges of the 21st century when she suddenly loses her temper and attacks two members who were arguing over the topic. She then confronts some war machine sent by Luthor to take her down. The Witchblade covers her body and takes total control over her mind. Back in the Watchtower, Sarah regains her consciousness and reveals that she is free of the demonic artifact. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman destroys Luthor's machines and goes on rampage. The Justice League arrive shortly after and confront Diana, who becomes completely out of control. Superman tries to talk some sense into her, but she attacks him. Empowered by the Witchblade, Wonder Woman pounds on Superman and takes him down, and is about to finish him when the Flash intervenes and carries the bleeding Superman to safety. The possessed Wonder Woman then takes down Aquaman, Martian Manhunter, Batman, and the Flash. Green Lantern then confronts Diana and creates a powerful armor to try to take her down. Wonder Woman, however, overpowers Lantern and reveals that his power ring is limited by his willpower, which is finite, while the Witchblade draws limitless power from the dark reaches of the creation itself. Sarah then, who fully recovered, confronts Wonder Woman and orders the Witchblade to go back to her. The demonic artifact tries to resist, but soon submits to Sarah's will and leaves Diana to bond to her old host again. So that was the epic DC and Top Cow crossover, which witnessed the Witchblade possessing Wonder Woman and grants her insane powers, which enable her to easily defeat Superman and the Justice League. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.